Baseball, the wonderful sport with a ball and a stick, and you hit the ball with the stick, and you get it over the fence. Whoa, what a lovely game. Let me tell you guys, we're going to be talking about baseball. This is your boy Jin, and we're going to talk about, more specifically, high school baseball. Because I have a good stories about that. So I'm going to start with, I used to do a lot of baseball growing up. I used to play with my uncle, my dad, my cousins. We used to play a lot of baseball. We were a baseball-oriented family. And I think baseball is one of the sports I really loved. I really liked playing baseball, honestly. It might not look like it because I got frustrated a lot, but even besides that, I still love the game. I love pitching. That's the one thing I loved. I love throwing the ball and people hitting, not even hitting, but missing the bat. Like them swinging and missing and getting that nice, beautiful strike. That's beautiful. And let me tell you, me and my cousins, we used to be in the same team together, and we used to play so much baseball. He even went to Nicaragua. If you don't know, that's where my parents were raised in Nicaragua. I'm half Hispanic, if you guys didn't know. Hispanic. So, I may look white, but I'm Hispanic. I guarantee you. He went to, as I was saying, he went to Nicaragua, to play baseball, and he improved dramatically. Which I did miss my cousin because we used to play a lot of baseball and I couldn't see him, but because he went to Nicaragua. So that's got me a little bit down, but when he came back, I was super happy, especially when we were playing baseball. I love connecting with my cousin playing baseball. I love doing that. It was honestly the best time I ever had. Especially with my uncle. He's a hard coach. My dad and my uncle, they're hard coaches. Like, let me tell you. It wasn't easy practicing because if my uncle, when he hit the ball straight to you. When he says you're gonna catch that ball, you're gonna catch that ball and you're gonna catch it hard. If it hits you, you're gonna have a bruise and you're gonna have to get up just to throw that ball back, and you're just gonna have to get up from that hit. If you got hit, you had to get back up and get another hit. And when I'm talking about the ball hits to you. Because I used to play shortstop. I'll just give you an example. I used to play shortstop. So the ball gets hit to you. And he used to hit the ball, and it was really hard. It was like one of those line drives that goes straight to you. Not straight to you, but you had to run to it or go straight to you. And I got hit a lot by the ball. I used to be scared because he used to hit the ball and it used to go super fast. I was like, whoa. But it was crazy. It was crazy speed, but I was able to catch it sometimes. But sometimes I was really scared because I didn't want to hurt myself. But I was able to do it anyways. He did that with me and my cousin. I should have him. I should have him come here and talk about that. That was amazing time. It was a great time of my youth. So more importantly, we're talking about high school baseball. So I just want to get the premise of how I was raised playing baseball. So I'm not saying I'm the best, but I know the background of baseball. I know how to play the game. So my first year, the school's first year playing baseball, I got them to, because I wanted to play baseball, so I got them to make a team. So we had tryouts and everything. Of course, I was chosen because, but you had those guys that are like, I'm gonna get a home run. I'm gonna strike these people out. And I had those people on my team. And I used to play in the baseball league too. I said that before, but I used to play in the baseball league. So half the kids we were up against, I knew them because they were in baseball and I knew how good they were. So when they were talking smack, like saying, "Oh, these guys are easy," I'm looking at them and like, go up, see how easy it is, see how fast you get striked out. And it was funny because when they went up, they got struck out, and and their faces were like, what? Like, they were shocked. They were genuinely shocked. And the thing is, they didn't play baseball before. They think because if you watch the game, you know how to play, and it's easy as that. So going on with the story, there was one guy who said he can pitch. And he got us 6 points behind. he let the other team get 7 to 8 runs in, and we were all shocked. We were like, this guy said he was good, but he's just getting balls, and it was crazy. But then when I told like I want to do pitching. I love pitching. Honestly, I love pitching. I threw a mad fastball, and I told my coach, hey, put me in. We're losing, put me in. Just let's do it. And like, this is my last year too, so it's grade 12. I'm going to end this bag. If I want to do something, I'm going to do it. So I was like to the coach, hey, put me in. Put me to pitch. So he put me to pitch. And I'm facing one of my old friends in baseball. And he looks at me, he gives me that smile, and the thing is, we were okay. Before that, before you go into the next inning, you throw the ball a little bit just to get ready and just to get warmed up. And once they switched me in, the other team looks at me and they're like, the opposite team were facing. They look at me and they're like, guys, watch this guy. This guy is he's actually good. Watch him, guys. We gotta pay attention to this guy. And that got me they got my confidence up. I'm like, oh, you're gonna get roughed up when I pitch. And let me tell you, when they went up, back-to-back strikes, back-to-back, inning over, 3 strikes in a row, 3 strikes and outs, 3 outs in a row, next inning. Then it came back to me because we couldn't score any points. And I'm not gonna say I'm the best batter, but I got out sometimes, yeah. Mostly because the ball went in the air and they were able to catch it. And that got me sad. But still, I went back up to pitch. I see one of my old friends that I used to play baseball with because you were as I was saying before, in baseball league. I look at him, he gives me that smile, and I give him that smile, and you're like, you know what's up. I know if you're gonna hit me or I'm gonna strike you out. It's either one of the two. I mean, he hit all my balls, but it was like foul after foul after foul after foul. Foul is when you hit the ball, but it goes behind you, but it still hits the stick. It was a foul after foul, but he hits my ball. But, I didn't mind because I knew him and I knew that he was a pretty good player. But the moral is I kept striking everybody out. Like, I was like, pew, pew, boom. I kept striking everybody out. It was great. And then my coach was like, Josh, are you good at pitching? I'm like, of course I am. I told you to put me in the first inning. But you didn't put me. So, I'm going to give you that. So, we're in our grand finals. We're on a losing streak because my coach never put me to pitch first. Never. And I always pitch last when when they had 11 runs in. Then he puts me to pitch. This is my last year. He's gonna put me in the first inning. Put me in the first inning. Let me pitch. Let me help the team win. But the thing is, I was for 11 points. They never scored anything else. So I'm saying, let me do it. Let me start to pitch. They won't get any runs, and we were able to get some points. That's all I'm asking. So we're in our grand finals. He puts me last to pitch. 15-0. We're losing. I get up to pitch, and let me tell you this. It was the second inning. It was the second inning, and we had 15-0. It was crazy. But then when they put me to pitch, I was striking them out. We were able to get some runs in. It was 15-15, if I'm remembering. But I went to bat. I went up to bat, hit the ball. We were able to go to first base. First base, I stole second base. Second base, I went to steal 3. Third base, I slid and I twisted my ankle when I slid. It was crazy. I couldn't pitch the next inning. I could not pitch. I tried to. I couldn't stand. I couldn't do my full windup, and I couldn't pitch. And then they switched me out. I has to be switched out because if I can't pitch, I'm not going to cost the team. I hope for somebody to replace me to help me, to help the team. So I should have kept pitching. I surely should have kept pitching because we lost. The other person didn't keep up. keep up the pace that I was going at. We lost, but that was okay. I mean, you don't win everything. It may have been my last year to play baseball at high school, but it was alright because I got to pitch and I knew I was the best of that team. I knew I was the best, so that's why I was happy. that's why I was happy. But again, it was my last year. If they let me pitch in the first inning, it would have been better, and I guess we would have had a better season. But you don't win everything, and I guess that's the moral of my story. You don't win everything. So, what you do, guys, if you are a good player, you tell your coach to put you in the position you're made to be in. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I love playing baseball. That's one of my favorite sports. If people say like, "Oh, baseball is boring," no. There's not one. Okay, actually, there's multiple. I was about to say there's multiple. There's not one sport you hit a ball and a bat. Then I realized there's cricket. But there's nothing like baseball. Nothing. I love it. Anyways, guys, that's my story time. Baseball, high school baseball. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay blessed, stay victorious, and have a nice day. See you guys.